their game in Week 16.
Eagles-Cowboys this weekend. I'm looking at Act 3 from Jalen Hurts, the Philadelphia Eagles. First, you had my curiosity, then you had my attention. You light it up this week, you have the job. This is a big deal. Not only are the Philadelphia Eagles still alive, they need some help, but they could win. What's going to be the conversation if Jalen Hurts lights it up again? If he does anything approaching what he did against Arizona, and he does it in Jerry World to beat the hated Cowboys, like, this is your guy. You're selling the jerseys then. This is a huge offseason conversation. It's also still a huge playoff push conversation. I cannot wait to see him. We might have a sensation here. If he does it again, it's a sensation. Off the bench, cold, late season, 3 good performances in a row and maybe 2 wins. Jalen Hurts, dude, I'm watching him.
Speaking of a sensation, what about Justin Jefferson? And I'm not being a homer because I played for the Vikings. This young receiver is fantastic. And they have a big game Friday against the Saints. He's the first rookie to be selected to a Pro Bowl since Amari Cooper. And some people say he's even more impressive than Amari Cooper was in that rookie season. Justin Jefferson, 1,182 yards this season. That leads all rookies. So obviously he set himself apart. He needs 132 yards to set the Vikings rookie record. That was held by Randy Moss. He needs 196 to break Anquan Bolden's rookie record in a season. And that was set back in 2003. If he shows up big, don't be surprised if the Vikings beat the Saints on Friday.
You know who's coming from like the tunnel in like a wrestling video, you know, coming running out like the Ultimate Warrior? It's the Baltimore Ravens into the AFC playoff picture, and they've got their guy.
Yeah.
It's a rookie. His name is J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins has been fantastic the last few weeks, and quietly, Mark Ingram was a healthy scratch last week. They have fully given the ball and the reins to this kid, number 27. He's wearing that 27. He looks like Ray Rice on the field. He looks like him. They run very similar styles, and Dobbins is the bell cow. We know Lamar Jackson is going to do his thing, but if this team is going to make any impact in the playoffs, and especially in Week 16 against a good Giants run defense, they need him. 27, J.K. Dobbins. Don't watch too much. If you don't know, this guy is the man for Baltimore right now.
He is winning fantasy championships last week, this week into the playoffs. I've got Slaymakers for you coming up. Yep, 5 great values that'll help you win that title. We've got lots to get to. Jimmy Graham set to join our show. And we got to talk about this gift of a game, guys. NFL Feast on Saturday. That's right. Not 1, not 2, 3 games. A doubleheader on NFL Network. Start your day at 1 p.m. Eastern right here. Brady and the Bucs taking on Stafford and the Lions. Then there's an exclusive game. This is really cool for Amazon Prime Video. It's an NFC West battle at 4:30. The Niners facing the Cardinals. And then finish your Saturday with us on NFL Network. Tua and the Dolphins battling Jacobs and the Raiders at 8:15 p.m. Eastern. We'll sell the Merry Christmas Eve to you. Take it away.
All right, thank you very much. Y feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad a ustedes. Merry Christmas to all of you. Now, yesterday, we had a great guest on. We had several guests on yesterday, but we had a great guest in Joe Judge, the Giants head coach, and we had a chance to really get an insight into his mindset right now, saying with all due respect to Christmas, you know, forget about Christmas for a little while and focus on the Ravens. That is a football guy right there. Yeah, he could sound like the Grinch or Scrooge, whatever you want to call it, but nope, the man is dialed in right now with good reason. As for his quarterback situation, Daniel Jones limited at practice Wednesday as he continues to rehab from that hamstring and ankle injury. Judge says they'll throw him through, or see how he does in practice to see where he's at, and he'll have a decision after practice on Friday to see whether he'll play against the Ravens on Sunday. Now, in Dallas, staying in the division, running back Ezekiel Elliott went through some of the team drills at practice and says he believes he's on track to play against the Eagles on Sunday. Elliott set out the Week 15 win over the Niners as he deals with a calf injury. And Packers linebackers Darius Smith named to the 2020 Pro Bowl as he ranks 4th in the NFL with 11.5 sacks. The selection well earned. Also earned him a nice bonus, so he decided to gift his good friend and teammate Preston Smith with a new car after Preston gave out gifts to the team last year.
Yeah, no, I'm not looking for nothing in return. You know, Preston do great things for us and for this team. I think last year he gifted us with a scooter, so just wanted to show a little appreciation to him. I actually know a couple of guys who own dealership, so got a chance to get one for a retail price.
Ooh, it's all about giving. And for the record, the price tag of that sled is $80,000. So, Nate, I know you got the paper, my friend. If you are looking for a last-minute gift for your boy out here on the West Coast, hey, I'm all for it.
Yeah, Will, I didn't want to tell you, but go ahead and lift your garage up. There's something outside waiting. It's not a car, but it's a power wheel. Get you from A to B, but it's just from me to you. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to you later. Give it to your kids. We'll check back in with you a little bit later. Wait to deliver the
roller
news,
skates.
And that leads me to Way to Play. The Way to Play recipient, it goes to a guy who delivered proper technique in Week 15. We like to break this down and show you when guys are playing the game the right way. What do they get? They get a personal letter from the commissioner, a $2,500 donation. They can give it to a youth program or high school of their choice. So let's do this. Week 15, safety. From the Saints, Marcus Williams. And here's an individual that has been taking a little bit of criticism over the course of his career, but there's only one big play that stands out. He's been balling throughout his career, and here's another play just like that. Right here, you're going to see Patrick Mahomes step up in the pocket. McCole Hardman trying to look for the ball, and boom! Once again, Patrick Mahomes, he's going to take a few steps up like he's on the Stairmaster, and you'll see Marcus Williams put that shoulder right into the shoulder pad of McCole Hardman. Watch this. Cole is actually going to try to get this ball, and Marcus Williams is going to hit him without hitting him dirty. That's what we're trying to show you. You can put your shoulder in your arm, and this is a great view. You see how he drops Cole just like Santa does in a